Tonight, they are the deeply unsettling images that have horrified the country. The Ohio homeowner pointing his gun at a 61-year-old Uber driver who was simply there, authorities say, to pick up a package. Investigators say the homeowner had been duped by scammers who called him, and he thought the driver was in on it, but she had no idea what she was walking into. Tonight, the new and difficult images of what played out after he shot and killed her. 81-year-old William Brock, seen moments after he shot 61-year-old Loletha Hall, telling Clark County deputies he had received a call from someone demanding $12,000 for bail money for a relative of his. It was a scam.
I've been on this phone for a couple hours with this guy trying to say that he had a nephew in jail that had a wreck in Charleston and just kept hanging on and beating on me. And look, this is down.
Authorities believe the same scammers targeted the Uber driver through the app, hiring her to pick up a package from Brock's home without telling her what they told him. That unsuspecting Uber driver was instead confronted at gunpoint. She attempts to get in her car to get to safety, but the homeowner prevents her from leaving.
Welcome back to Tales for the Culture. Today, I want to briefly talk about this horrific situation. On the afternoon of March 25, 2024, this man shot and eventually took the life of Miss Loletha Hall. He claims he thought she was working with a man who called and threatened him and his family, even though she didn't threaten him and did not have a weapon. What I want to know is, when did it start being acceptable to go around taking people's lives because of what you thought? That excuse has been used so many times to the point that it's sickening to hear. Well, anyone who stands for justice must let it be known that it doesn't matter what he thought. It matters what he did. This seems to be reminiscent of the Ralph Yarl case that occurred last year. Ralph, in his words, went to pick up his siblings from a friend's house and unfortunately got the wrong address. This 84-year-old man shot 16-year-old Ralph in the head, claiming that he thought that Ralph was a burglar coming to rob him. I would say that a burglar who knocks on the door is rather considerate, wouldn't you? As suspected, it was established that Ralph was not a burglar. Unfortunately, that didn't happen until after he had been shot at least twice in the head and arm. Miraculously, Ralph survived his injuries. According to the defendant, he was, quote, scared to death of Yarl's size. At the time of the incident, Ralph was estimated to be around 5 feet, 8 inches tall and 140 pounds. So you have these two elderly defendants, two victims. One life was changed, possibly forever. One life tragically ended. The question is, why? Someone thinks something that isn't true, takes the life of an innocent person, and that's that. It's unbelievable and it should be unacceptable. Now, it's been noted that Ralph Yarl and his family are filing a civil suit against Andrew Lester in Kansas City, Missouri, where the incident occurred. They are seeking compensatory damages, as they most definitely should. As far as the absolutely tragic case of Miss Loletha Hall is concerned, here's what has been reported as of right now. William Brock was arraigned on 1 count of murder. An Ohio grand jury indicted him on that charge, as well as 2 additional counts of felony murder, 1 assault charge, and 1 kidnapping charge. Brock posted a $200,000 bond. Uber is working with police to try to track down the person who requested that Hall pick up a package from Brock's home. Uber said it has banned the account that requested Hall's ride, but it isn't clear if the person behind the account has been identified. Miss Hall is being remembered by her son, stepson, and 2 younger sisters. Prior to working for Uber, she created her own janitorial services company and had several jobs before retiring from her long-time career. According to her family and friends, she enjoyed traveling and she felt most fulfilled gardening, fishing, and cooking. She was an incredible cook who put her heart and soul into every dish and was known for her delicious buttery pound cakes. I have to say that this case absolutely broke my heart. My thoughts and prayers are with Miss Hall's family. May they seek and receive justice for her life that was taken too soon and inhumanly. Please share your thoughts and condolences about this tragedy in the comments below. Thank you for watching.